что получил новое имя Лаванга Павана.
Flew to Zagreb. They drove me to Lika, and it was very nice country scene, the mountains, and free festival for everybody. Maybe 140 people came, and went swimming in a beautiful pond with waterfalls. And you can see the bottom of the pond. It was crystal clear water, right from the mountain. We even found people from England there swimming. And there was two devotees from Sarajevo who were there, who were serving me, and one devotee was massaging me. They asked me to go to Sarajevo, and I said, "No, I don't want to go." I had enough of Bosnia, you know. And they said, "Well, we're preaching now because we're the new group. There's like two groups now. We're the third group, and we're preaching, and we have new people." And I said, "Okay, I'll think about it." But in my mind, I thought, I'll never go there. Because of my previous experience there. So, but then I remembered how the wife of the couple, that she was serving me, helping me a lot, and she said, "Will you come to talk, to meet our new people?" And I said, "Oh, let me think about it." And then I decided, maybe I will go there.
И там супружеская чета была одна, очень хорошо жена служила мне, она сказала, вы приедете, там повидать наших новичков. Я сказал, хорошо, ладно.
And I also thought that I met my doctor, and I got my previous medical records.
Я подумал, смогу встретиться с доктором, с которым я раньше встречался, и освежить мои.
And I had one disciple there named Lavanga who kind of disappeared.
И еще там у меня жила одна ученица по имени Лаванга, которая бесследно исчезла.
I heard just bad rumors about her, that she was pregnant and
беременна и так далее.
And that she doesn't come to any of the devotees' meetings anymore.
Она не посещает встречи преданных больше.
But those devotees told me that they saw her a couple of times, and she told them that she's chanting 16 rounds every day.
Эти преданные, они сказали мне, что пару раз встречали Лавангу,
maybe some hopes there.
читает мантру каждый день.
Надежда есть. So we had a program on Sunday, and he called her and invited her. She said, yes, I will come, definitely, but she didn't come.
У нас была там в Сараево программа в воскресенье, и Прабху позвонил Лаванге, пригласил, он сказал, конечно, я приду, но не пришла.
So then I realized that, she has some block. She wants to come, but something in her is stopping her. Like she feels ashamed, or she feels guilty, or something like this. So I said, okay, now we have to go and get her. I have to go to her. So the next morning we went to the hospital. I spoke to the doctor, and it was a good meeting. And because I had to wear street clothes when I go to the hospital, I can't wear my robes. So but okay, let's go to where Lavanga works. Maybe we can find her there. So we went there and we asked some workers, did you see her? They said, no, she's not coming in until later. So we waited, and later came. And then it was 15 minutes after later. And it was half an hour after. And then I said, okay, that's it. I don't want to wait here anymore. I'm tired.
Позже наступил,
но они пришла еще 15 минут, и она еще не появилась.
So then when we were driving, he said, there's another place where she works, maybe we can stop in there. I said, okay. So we went in there and talked to the guy, and they said, she's not coming in today. Okay. And I said, maybe we should go to her home, like her apartment. And he said, no, she's going to be working full time. He said, we should go back to the first place. I said, really? But it was just, 2 minutes drive. So we went back to the first place. And the husband, Ishtadeva and Champak, they went into the store to find, and they found her. She was there. So they told her, Maharaj is in the car waiting for you outside in the parking lot. He wants to talk to you. And she was like shaking. She almost fainted, like she turned white. And she said, but I have karmic clothes on. And the lady, Champak said, Champak Lata, she said, it's okay, he's also in karmic clothes. So she came out, and I was in the car, and I looked, and I called her. She came forward, and when she saw me, she just started crying and not just crying, but sobbing, like her whole body. She kneeled down with her knees on the ground. And she was like against the car, and she was just crying and crying. And I was holding her hand. I said, "It's okay. Don't worry. I forgive you." And she was crying and crying. She was sobbing so much she couldn't talk. I said, "Don't cry. It's okay. Everything will be okay. Все будет хорошо." So then Ishtadev came, and because it was in the middle of the parking lot, this girl's like bowing down, crying, and he said, maybe you should go inside the car. Go inside the car. People coming, people looking, So he helped her and opened the door and put her into the driver's seat. So then I spoke to her again. I was holding her hand. She was like shaking. I said, "It's okay. Don't worry." Because she's married. Actually, she has a child, but the man's not a devotee, at least not yet. And she felt very bad. She said, "Oh, I let you down. I wanted to come, but I couldn't get myself to come to see you. I felt very bad. I felt ashamed and guilty because I'm not a good disciple." And I said, "Okay, we'll come tonight. We'll have some small group and gathering." And I said, "But don't just say you're going to come. Now you should really come." So she said, "Okay, this time I'll come." And she came. And she had a sari on, and like the old days. And anyway, it was very sweet. When she started crying, like in the parking lot next to the car, and Ishtadev and Champak, they also started crying because they were standing outside watching the whole thing, and they also started crying. Everybody was crying. And Champak Lata said, Champak Vali, she said, "Oh, this is the best day in my life. I'm so happy." Because she really likes Lavanga, and Lavanga was serving her when Champak Vali was in the hospital for 2 weeks. Lavanga was bringing prasadam every day to her. So somehow I finally got her. Went out and got her. So now they call me Lavanga Pavana, the savior of Lavanga. So you have some prasadam for us then? Mm-hmm. Is it ready? Okay, I'll come.
should go now.
Yeah, okay.
Can I write down the number of your luggage ticket so I could check?
Oh, you want to call? Okay, can you write it down? And you can write down you should write down the number of the flight from Zagreb.
Because the thing is, I'm going out from Moscow this night tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll be coming tomorrow evening.
Oh, you too?
Yes.
Okay, so
we'll just check it out tomorrow morning. I mean,
before you leave? Oh.
No, just by the phone. I'll ask Svetlana to find out if Donda is even there. Because she said that it couldn't even come with the flight. Sometimes,